Good morning today from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We are here for some animal fun, ride some rides, and have a blast. So come along with me and stay tuned. Fairly empty on the way into Pandora. This is great. I'm so used to this being packed full of people and this whole line backed up way out there to come into Pandora. So the fact that it's completely empty is something to behold. Let's go ride Flight of Passage. 15 minutes for Flight of Passage, gotta love it. No wait whatsoever for Flight of Passage. If this is any indication of how the day is gonna go here, then I'd say we're off to a pretty good start.
Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee.
You guys, they just asked me if I wanted to ride Flight of Passage again, and now I'm cutting right through the Fast Pass queue. They set me up. That's a sign that really, there are no waits. Vivat Co, rise to the challenge. Look at all these social distancing markers all the way up to Lion King, where the line for Flight of Passage would normally be backed up in the morning, but they don't need these social distancing markers because there is absolutely no wait at all. Just fantastic. And they just keep on going. Now it's 9:30 right now, an hour and a half after the park opened, and we got the entire park to ourselves, it seems like. Normally, here in Africa, it would be packed. So, I'm liking this.
And gentlemen, everybody, welcome to the Runway Wildlife Reserve. My name is Jason. We do ask that you please stay seated, keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Right past it, they never really worry about their horns getting tangled up in those bushes with their horns. And since both males and females carry the sets of horns atop their head, the way you tell the two of them apart, males have a lot thicker set of horns atop their head than those of the females. They can charge up to a very high speed of about 40 miles per hour. After most of the 40 years of their life, they spend it by themselves. And you also will find that they try to chew their food down to a very fine liquid state. You get drinks of water to pick up food from the ground, and so on and so forth. The little stubbles on top of their head are known as ossicones. And when they were first born, they really didn't have those ossicones. All they had were short little fuzzies where the ossicones are now. then is going to fuse to the top of their heads and become a solid bone. The young ones, or the hard-nosed zebras, you find their legs are just as long as that of the adults. Which is roughly how much one of them weighed when they were first born. It was around 300 pounds, give or take. They only stood about 2.5 feet tall. And you find that they are typically found in pairs of groups. Their horns bump into them, or sometimes just full out crash right into them. Lions are very much inactive, 16 to 20 hours of the day away. Now you find a group of lions is called a pride, and the Swahili term for lion is Simba. When they're out hunting, they just are able to make a silent approach up onto their prey. There is a lion fund in place still to help rebuild a number of lions that hopefully by the year 2050 they will be double number of lions in the wild.
Why do you never play Cards in the Jungle? Because they'd be lions.
Figure out the clues that those animals leave behind. You can find all your state things going back to them. Because a lot of times when we think of Africa, we think of the animals there. That's your African culture there. There you go. Now remember you looked for me, right? Down the way we might be able to find our...
And to the left, you're going to see her little sister who's 15 months old with mom.
Gorillas are herbivores, so they only eat plants. And their diet here consists of about 200 different kinds of plants that will kind of rotate for them so that it stays interesting to chew alongside us. And then we also, of course, will give them fresh fruit.
But it sounds so good.
It sounds so good, doesn't it?
Majestic. Now I'm gonna take a ride on Colorado River Rapids. As much as I would love to take the camera on with me, I'd rather not risk getting it wet, so I'll see you right after. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I think our day has come to an end. The rain really put a damper on things. Gotta go home, walk my dog, but it was a good day. By the way, I'm coming out of Flight of Passage for my 5th time riding it today. Each time with no wait. those animal noises are a little weird, but it's my 5th time riding Flight of Passage today. I'd say it's a pretty good day. I did do everything at least once. I also did Dinosaur twice with no wait. The longest I waited was like 10 minutes for Flight of Passage, of course, but until we meet again, Valley of Moara. Now, when I came here on opening day for Avatar and Pandora Flight of Passage, the wait for Flight of Passage was 5 hours, and I waited in it. Unfortunately, I didn't have the channel back then, so there's no videos up of my experience, but I mean, I did not regret waiting that long at all. People say that is any ride really worth that, but I love Flight of Passage so much. It's my favorite theme park ride, and like anywhere really. I may even like it more than Rise of the Resistance. I'm sorry, but there's just something special about it, you know? Well, everyone, thanks for coming along with me for a day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Be sure to leave a like on your way out and subscribe for more. I'll catch you here next time. My name is Alex, and this has been Theme Park Twister.